That's when the demo ended. So this is all new territory for me now. 13 years later. Must be 28 at this point. Year of the Realm 873.
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Biest is dead. What happened to the other guy? Oh, there you go.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
I still have plenty of revenge to go through. Let me just go into active time lore for a second. The Bastards and Brenda Soldier. A unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant. All of its members are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. Oh, I didn't get that before. So bearers are all able to wield magic. How do you force someone that can use magic into that kind of role? Bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them. Able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle, or sent to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. I mean, they are clearly seen as powerful, capable units, rather. But disposable, huh? Does that mean that they are easily replaced? I wonder how one makes a branded.
Settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Chance encounter. I mean, Clive had the blessing of the Phoenix, whatever that is. Is that no different from just getting magic from any other source, whatever these people get it from? The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade. Don't forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the gear and icon staff.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Okay. So do I already have... Okay, got a little AoE swirling attack. So what else do we have? Heat Wave. I can already purchase it, actually. Do I even want the taunt? I think I might as well, but... Get Heat Wave and then taunt. I don't know if I want to use Heat Wave right away, because I can't really equip it. It looks like I only have 2 slots. Rising Flames is pretty nice. Play around with Scarlet Cyclone first.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Let me check something real quick. I'm curious about the equipment. When a bear dies in service of the Sambriquois Imperial Army, is more likely His sword will be retrieved from the battlefield, that it might be provisioned for the next unwilling volunteer, without additional cost to the crown. Wild. Imperial Infantry Belt, Imperial Infantry Bracers.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
I really wish there was a sprint button. I guess I could just try to do this all the time, but can I jump afterwards to cancel it? No. It's annoying. I'm like stuck till the end of the animation. Give me a lot of random stone skin tonics. The blood here. But someone else got squashed. They're so fast, please. Please wait for me.
You hear that?
Please give me a button that helps me catch up. Oh, are you kidding me? They just...
Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
I somehow expected the dominant to be...
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's
kept in better conditions.
Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
Defend the priests. Oh no.
What Alvation now kin Alad Scully asked.
Though she looks familiar too.
Let this be the end.
Isn't this just Jill?
Avis, care to kill some Ironblood?
Oh, that's also... Ow.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Okay, fine. They're being annoying, so... Sorry, I probably should have just... I'm having trouble locking on, help! Ah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jill. Ah, she dodged. That was pretty quick. It would be nice to have Heatwave for that.
Orders, Sergeant!
Stop gawping and move!
Fucking icons! Icon? She's not even fully primed!
He's going pretty nuts with this. Ah, wasn't already dodge. Oh, cool.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
That's pretty nice of you, but
This time.
you're not doing too well.
Too slow.
He's almost broken, but I can't. Okay, I guess she needed to finish that attack for that to happen.
Last.
At last. Oh, I think she was kind of waiting for it. Oh, that's items. Frozen tear, and as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. Battle of Nisa, Year of the Realm, 873. Huh. And yeah, regular potions. So this is the fight that just happened too. Used in crafting, huh? Steel silk. Steel silk is as strong as silk. Sorry, as strong as silk. Strong as steel, yet soft as silk, making it popular choice for tailors tasked with crafting durable armor that does not hinder movement. I wonder how the crafting looks like. Jill, I'm sorry. Well, we'll say we got a whole army behind us.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No. No, that's... not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh, damn. That's Eva's down?
Fuck.
Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern.
I'm taking her with.
What the hell are you doing?
Retrieve the abomination.
Over here and help me with these bastards.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I'm gonna need some help with this.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her.
Look around you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
It's one down. Two down, actually. I mean, you're doing pretty good yourself, man. Do you really need me?
Stay down.
Oh, that was good.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire
Tiamat.
will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
That was a good parry. You're slow! Oh, I messed up the combo. But we got this right at the end.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Or will I?
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Oh god. I wasn't sure when to let go.
By a traitor's blade.
Tiamat's bested. Not slain. Are you still alive? This looks like money. Or not. 27 of these. This nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, it's much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive, yet durable gear favored by warriors across the realm. And a meteorite. They fought from the celestial foundry where the gods forged their divine instruments of war, or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites. Made me lose too much time. Damn. And look at the sparks on some of their bodies. The chars. So this is probably going to be... Well, I guess that's spoilers now. But the trailers haven't been trying to keep this away from the player. Hold up.
This way.
He's so handsome.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
I didn't realize we just got Torgal back so quickly.
Fuck.
Everyone's just, I guess the world is a small place, was what I should say. Or did he also get pressed into service and we just left him back? Maybe Torgal just led Sid to us.
Hugo, dear.
it that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
So the Iron Kingdom
The
is the
ice
ones
will
that...
come back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
Hmm.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snake, Sid.
Try to keep track of like who lost
Gather the
in that
men.
fight. The Iron Kingdom are the ones, the barbarians that Jill was being, well, barbarians. The ones that Jill was being used by, I think. The Dalmatians were the ones that were getting slaughtered in the in the war that had Titan behind them.
Jill. Is it really you?
But I'm not quite sure who got the best out of that. I guess in the end everyone had to fucking retreat because Titan and Shiva just killed everything between them. Pop her.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
No, this is just a regular Heroes party right now.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Pop her. Sorry, give me a second. Adult Torgal, Clive's faithful friend, now fully grown. After the tragic events at Phoenix Gate, Clive believed that Torgal was lost to him forever. However, their paths were to cross again some 13 years later when Torgal's new master Sid came to Clive's rescue in the depths of the Nisa Defile. Despite their long years apart, the two knew each other as if not a single day had passed since their separation. Okay, that's interesting. I was wondering if the dog had like, well, the wolf had accompanied him into his service, but I guess it just happened to be hanging around with Sid. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nisa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spurred him and Jill away to a secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Okay, maybe I'm going to spoiler territory now. Let's leave that for a little bit. That's neat. The active time thing is neat. Or was it the active lore, whatever? 5. Just wanted to make sure. Hideaway. This is probably going to be the main hub, right? At least at the start. Or it looks like we have a level before we're actually in there.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
That's some Moogle just hanging out.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving.
What's nous?
We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
I think I've seen a few characters that have...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry
This poor
about.
boy seems kind of slow.
Go on.
I was going to say, I've seen people that seem to have a scar right where the brand would be. I wonder if they just skinned it off. Okay, I guess we just get to explore a little bit. Hideaway. Pressing... Okay, we get a map. Main scenario destinations are marked with whatever that is. Huh. That's neat. I like this map. The Fat Chocobo. I get the feeling I can get a lot of side quests here. At some point, maybe. Oh yeah, I love me war. Love me some war. I don't think I can talk to anyone around here. Oh. The Spoony Bard.
His yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Is this about Sid? Seems to be about Sid.
Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired. When lightning
That was just doing his thing again. Okay. Where am I? I'm going straight to the story thing. I wish I could run faster. I just want to check around, see what I can find. Is this anything? No? Nothing here? Hi, Torgal.
Might have something round here.
Are you just begging for food?
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
The washroom floor's all mended then.
Black who? Are you Blackthorn? Okay, Mr. Surly Smith doesn't seem to want anything to do with us right now. Let's go do the story thing. I don't think any... I think everything here is locked down until I actually move things forward. Oh, it's the way down to the fat chocobo.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
Give it a little "you help me, I help you" kind of treatment.
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall.
The frame rate kind of had a bit of a struggle there. Okay. Visit the main hall.
He's in... Oh no.
This poor guy.
What was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn
This
first.
looks like a general store. And the surly blacksmith.
To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this.
What's this?
Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
So what's your deal,
Down
Quits?
the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
No, I got that, but who are you?
Doesn't look like there's room here for another bloody crate.
No, Lady Karen. I'm sorry, Lady Karen.
Would we need to have like the active time lore or whatever that is all in the same place just so I can check on character profiles? Torgal. He was just chilling. Hello.
What if I am? No time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Continental rum, a noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overword conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Had some trouble reading that, but okay.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots.
Goots.
All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Alright. Crafting of new gear as well as upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith. Sorry, I was just confused by that icon. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Okay. Iron belt +1. Is that... No, it's not reinforcement, but... Is it just already +1? Interesting. Sure, equip.
And the belt, Caesar Square.
Damn.
You want anything else?
It's gonna hold up my pants real good.
Your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's stall and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. Oh, this is how I chase down side quests, huh?
I see I'm busy here. But I ain't the cook, am I?
Is he not gonna finish that? Well, if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be. Look, Seed needed a smith and I need a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell. Or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
Anything needs repairing.
Or retooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over, I keep.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, can't do that. Can do this. I guess I might as well, right? Directing dense with not but these. Sorry, the text might be too small for me to read from here, actually. Little more than crude leather straps reinforced with even cruder iron plates. Boundless tales of dexterous doers of daring, deftly deflecting Dorlax and redirecting dints with naught but these wristlets have made the equipment a popular choice for those who dream of being a hero but currently lack the monetary means. It needs a frozen tier too. I guess I have 2 of them. Might as well, right?
No scratches, right?
Sure, why not? Later I'm gonna find out that it's like really fucking hard to make these, and I'm gonna be very sad about it. Or to find these materials.
Let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others.
I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
Nice. Goots. How are you, Goots?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Mm-mm.
On, nearly there.
Hey, that one looks familiar. So I'd guess a lot of peasants dress similarly.
Right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Poor wretches.
Curmudgeon? That's a name? Is that a name, or is that just...
Who are they?
what are you gonna call the character while you don't have a name?
They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
I'm a freed Imperial bearer.
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
It's Tarja, not Tarja. Okay.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
Is she read into it that much?
You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I just did.
I did say so.
It was the first thing out of my mouth.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Otto Curmudgeon?
Otto. I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, but we won't forget it.
I sure played errand boy. I sure passed along a single message. Side quests unlocked. I had someone from a Discord that I frequent tell me that the side quests are making him feel like he might as well just watch a cutscene compilation in YouTube rather than go through the game. So I'm kind of scared. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. List of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. For accepting quests, there will be objectives in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. That's very MMO. Okay. That's very MMO. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab. Can you tell that the guys that made FF14 also worked on this? At least in the UI design. The following hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, the Orchestrion, personal jukebox. Okay. Oh, the 1,000 Tomes is probably where the active time stuff comes from.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like Otto has everything.
I kind of want to just get a million side quests. You can get orchestration rolls. Let's go with the basic song here. Hello, you have the aura of a quest giver.
A new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
It's just sitting there. Okay. $500. Sure.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous.
Let's try to do everything.
Exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Vickles, huh? Is that how you pronounce that? Sure, prioritize.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Was he gonna steal one? Like, I want to keep one for myself.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, you knew.
Oh wow.
Kenneth's
You can skip stuff if you're just pressing X.
The old rascal.
Well, he did.
I was wondering if these were like cutscenes.
My trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore.
We're not sleeves.
Keep up the good work.
We're not slaves. I guess if I get bored of these, I can just smash through. Man, look at the size of that nose.
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
All of his brooding and scheming.
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by I don't count my blessings. It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. It wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Nice.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
What's this? Was it the other bit of food? I thought it was somewhere else for some reason.
Well, there's so much more to find.
and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Look, Clive was just gonna get mad at him for ignoring him.
I'd better let Kenneth know.
Why send man? Oh, this is the tome thing.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's a mouthful. Do you have anything simpler?
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep.
Cool.
And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
View the Thousand Tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
A comprehensive compendium of Valistian lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. Past active Tumblr entries can also be viewed here. Interesting.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Oh, that's cute.
What subject shall we consider today?
Persons of interest, lay of the land, mysteries of the realm, compiled knowledge, huh? Relevant topics. For now, probably. Priming, huh? Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment. A quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Priming, the act of a dominant transforming their living flesh into that of their icon. Huh. Why the term priming? I feel like, is that important or used in any other Final Fantasy? I can't quite remember. Prime. It is usually done deliberately, the dominant remaining in control of the icon even when primed. On occasion, the dominant will lose control of their powers and see their icon run riot. Bloody clash between the Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalmekia. The Dalmekians, hoping to force an end to their long-running conflict with the Iron Blood, had convened a council at Cernitra stronghold and entreated their Walloder allies to aid them in their cause, but they didn't do anything. The king was sad, so he was too sad to do anything. And so the icons just went out and everyone died. Okay. I want to check magic. The art of channeling ether to make one's imagination manifest. This can take the aspect of one of the 8 elements: fire, water, wind, earth, ice, thunder, light, and dark. Or, more rarely, be unaspected. While bearers and dominants can cast spells at will, others require a crystal to do so. Magic is a part of everyday life for the people of Valisthea, making it all but unlivable when they are deprived of its gift. The life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of ether a spell consumes depends on its strength, and those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area, coming at a greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more ether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. So it seems like the power of the spell depends on the crystal for the people who are bearers. That's interesting. One of the most valuable materials known to mankind, thanks to its ability to channel ambient ether from the air, allowing those without an innate power to do so to cast magics. And as most Valistians cannot live without magic, its supply and distribution is heavily regulated by governments across the Twins. A given shard can only channel a certain amount of ether before it shatters, so the need for new crystals is incessant. Municipal shards, the mother crystals. The mother crystals might be mined for the crystals themselves. Large shards that are entrusted to towns and cities across Bolstia in order to serve the populace. Were those shards rationed out to individuals might suffice to fill a cup or light an oven. Municipal shards fill wells, fire forges, and light the streets on the great cities of the Twins. Okay, we have already seen this, right? Men and women who awaken as bears are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their neck and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted over centuries, and has become so ingrained in Valstian life that few take pity upon the bear's plight, seeing them as less than human. It's surprising that... I wonder how many there are. It's surprising that they were enslaved. I would think they would be the ones with more natural power. I went into a wiki walk. I'm having trouble getting out. Okay. There's a little bestiary. It flung itself against the phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before or since. Look at that fat boy. The slumbering brutes to be goblins themselves, albeit ones that have grown to prodigious size. Scholars deny those claims and insist the two tribes are independent and the relationship a symbiotic one, with the Gigas providing protection to the slighter goblins who, in turn, provide the craftless giants with sundry arms and vestures, such as the charnel carcanets, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, created from the bones of their victims. The spread of the blight has seen both tribes impinge on human territory with increased frequency, and recent spottings have put them as close to civilization as 3 reeds in Rosaria.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yes, that was very useful. Thank you. Let's give the food back.
All done, I presume.
Or rather, ask for a payment.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
Equality is pretty good.
Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Cid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
If you have a side quest, I guess. Do you give me buffs if I eat at your place? Oh, I can probably make a sword now. Or maybe not, actually, it's just 10.